Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Soma. It's a good thing they do the recaps. I didn't know that. But when I started back up, it was like, hey, this is the last thing you were doing. And I was like, oh yeah. To the sea.
Here we go again.
We gotta go for a walk. Pirates of the Caribbean style? How do I get out of here? What a convenient ladder. Climbed. And for once...
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
Aw, man. That's already telling me that it's gonna take me 7 days to find Lambda. That's colorful. But I don't imagine... You know what? Let's just check it out. No, I guess it's less colorful when we get up here. You know, if the only thing out here are those robots, couldn't I just sprint everywhere? Because this is going to take forever. And I get all staticky whenever enemies are nearby. I don't need to crouch everywhere. This is going to take 7 months any otherwise. Can he run forever, or does he have stamina? I don't actually know. 350 meters? That's like not even far at all. Oh, it's gonna make me go the other way? What if it was 350 meters that direction? Lambda. Yep, okay. Where the evil robot at? Bye-bye.
What's making that noise?
Maybe not. Run!
I can hear you! Stop behind!
Never stopped hiding? I didn't think that falling off there would make enough noise. Tactical stealth. Is that Lambda? That was actually really quick. There was only one robot between me and death. I mean Lambda. Boop.
It's supposed to be Lambda, where Catherine is.
No robots allowed. You close that. I open it, there's another one on the other side. Open it back up. Achievement unlocked. Chasing Catherine. Carthage. This is the second time I got an achievement. That's a nice window. We touched everything. No IDs or anything to read. If it's not something to read, I don't really think we get anything else. Was that not a robot? I was mentally prepared for big, bulky robots.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Oh, are you kidding me? They said don't look at it, but then what am I supposed to do?
Are you okay? Because I could use some help.
Nah, I'm just peachy. I'm not dead. I think that means I was supposed to look at it. Because I don't think I had anywhere else to go. What am I, crawling?
There you are, upright and everything.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's
I feel
not the
you,
end of
dude.
the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
Everything is pointless.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Everything's so blurry, it's hurting my eyes.
Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? All right, let's give this a try.
Give me chip. Chip and door opener. Or chip
Customer
on.
Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Hey, I'm not dying.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Yeah. That's just life nowadays. Any big bads in here want to kill me? I'm already half dead anyway. Where'd the thingy at? Nothing? Pills. In a language I can't read.
Say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much anyone at the bottom of the sea is a bad
You
idea.
really need to stop drawing attention to yourself.
For real. Oh, they were outside. I didn't know they could do that. But I mean, even if this flooded... What's that going to do to me? I don't know if they know how to
Just check the
doors,
computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
but I ain't risking it. Opinion poll. Interview number 1.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not gonna be easy.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
I heavily disagree. Oh, is there a back? There it is.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Oh, next? There's a keywood, mixed deciduous forests, and an urban park. Arc schematics. Numbers and junk. Many parts, and they plug into things. Oh, the orbits of the sun. I was like protons and neutrons and stuff. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience on how to improve your well-being. Please continue to the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel alien. I'm a visitor inside another body. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel altered, a change in character, disconnected, a separation of mind and body. I feel lost, I don't exist anymore. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. Nothing is expected. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings, which would be a good thing. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? I don't like it, something's wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. I'll say it's nice. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I would probably mourn my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? It is a direct continuation of my previous life. Well, I think answer number 1 is what they wanted to hear. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. It's something completely different or has nothing to do with my previous self. Yeah, basically. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Well, it's not like you really have a choice. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world, as you really don't have any other choice. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Nah. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating, the ARC team. I mean, there's not really a reason not to if they're gonna do it anyway. ARC tracker!
I found a tracker homed in on the ARC.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Oh, am I supposed to do something? Yeah, I had a feeling. Where were we? In the middle of the Atlantic? That's the Pacific. It's gonna be over here. I'm assuming it's not at Lambda. Phi? Tau. Wow, that's... Is this a map? I should take a picture of this. I wonder if I'm gonna get another one. My kingdom for a map. Oh.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Yes,
I'll
that's
take
everything.
us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
Wow, we're the ones that started all this? Spoopy Disco?
Alright, let's
Globe's
do
still
this.
here?
Come pick me up.
There's another door we haven't been in yet, but I'd rather pick her up first. I feel safer with my door opener. I know it might have seemed
Can I
like
pull the
it's...
Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Kogi. Honestly, even if it was cloning, I'm just not feeling it. Even with clones, I've always felt like that clone is their own individual person. Like, you can't make a copy of somebody. Even if you copied someone 1,000 times, you would have 1,000 different people, even if they acted the same way. And even more so with something that isn't even human. I don't believe like that's them anymore. And at that point, you're just running a computer simulation for fun. I'm not trying to be super negative or anything, but I don't feel like you can just copy someone's personality and then say that that's them. I mean, if they just wanted to leave some kind of something left behind, just to maybe be like, hey, I existed, then I could see that. But if they're like, we're gonna live forever, I'm like, no, you're really not. Okay. I guess this really is what we have to do. I've been into every room. And I did not see anything to interact with. More sea walking. Let me just double check that this is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to run out into the ocean and get lost and then find out I was supposed to hit something here. Alright, so I am supposed to leave, and it was possible to dodge that monster. Even though there was nowhere else to really hide, you could just run into the room and close the door. At which point, all the monster does is cry. Or it has failed. But I mean, as long as that thing ain't outside. Tiny hut! I found a shuttle.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Wait, these things work just out in the water? It doesn't need to be on a track?
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omnitool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
I'm all for helping me get around, but, was this stuff designed to work when underwater? I mean, obviously it's an underwater shuttle, but, what is that? That an evil robot or a good robot? Ah, I'm getting staticky. I think it's an evil one. You know, them saying that it's close by doesn't really mean much at the bottom of the ocean. Follow the lights. Oh, this is that thing that they said it was like a marathon long? Is this the space cannon thing? I would love a map. What? No! Not underwater? Are you kidding me? Okay. Evil bed is gone for now. Is that thing just a figment of my imagination? I don't think things can teleport. We're not... If we could teleport, we could just teleport to another planet. I guess maybe it wouldn't be long range enough? Back indoors. Good enough for me. Open. And Still technically underwater. Still being cautious. Ladder. Oh, I actually do have to climb it from the side. Don't imagine there would be anything to read down here. Another crawl space. Wonderful. And there's robots in my crawl space. If you jump scare me, I will never forgive you. You better be listening, game. There we go. No, we were just going through the ship. Who even knows how far we have to go? Can I get a checkpoint? How could you make an enemy that I can't look at? Now I feel like if I turn around and see it, I'm dead. What the hell is even going on? What was that? I see red lights up there, but I don't know why everything just like exploded. Alright, before I walk out into that, I think we're gonna start here next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.